There are two ways in which we can represent the motion of an object in graph. They are, one is dt graph, second one is vt graph, right? In case of dt graph, just look here, don't write anything. Distance is to be taken along y-axis and time is to be taken along x-axis. If so, then what does the straight line indicate? It is uniform motion or constant speed or constant velocity. If I draw a line parallel to x-axis or time axis, you can say that the body is at rest or it is a stationary object. Then if I draw a third line like this, it represents non-uniform motion or non-uniform velocity. So it is with respect to dt graph. And the graph in which time is taken along x-axis and velocity is taken along y-axis, then we can call it as velocity time graph. In this, if I draw a straight line, just go for recalling, what does it represent? It represents uniform acceleration. Prashant sir, you may unmute everybody. Prashant sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting to respond. Okay. Manya, what does the straight line indicate? Manya A.
Uniform acceleration.
Uniform acceleration.
Uniform acceleration. Then Manya L. Jain. If I draw a line parallel to x-axis or time axis, what does it represent? It is
Constant speed. Constant speed.
Now, observe. If I draw
Non-uniform acceleration.
yes, it is non-uniform acceleration. Prajwal SF. Draw a straight line like this.
Uniform degradation.
It is uniform retardation.
Deceleration.
Next, this is
Non-uniform
retardation.
Non-uniform retardation.
Okay. This what we have got, and before that, even we had got one more information that which physical quantity is described by dt graph, slope of dt.
Velocity.
Velocity.
They have dt graph, means we can find out the velocity of a body. Then which physical quantity?
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
Acceleration. If so, now let us come to know how to find out velocity and acceleration using the graph. So this type problem was given in the examination as well. Now you may go for writing the side heading. Numerical problems. Just only 2 or 3 graphs will be given. Numerical problems. Right. Side heading. Numerical problems. Numerical problems. First, I am going to give you the graph. Draw the dt graph. dt graph. Yeah, in case of dt graph, we all know that time is taken along x-axis and the unit of time is second. Then distance is taken along y-axis and it is to be measured in meter. One. And go on marking for unit distances. Unit
Sir,
distances.
excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Dear children, once again I am reminding you, please unmute when you wanted to answer the questions. Unnecessarily don't unmute your audio. Please keep it in a mute. I am requesting everyone. So don't disturb the classes. Whenever you wanted to tell the answer, on that time only, please unmute and tell the answer, and please mute again. Sir, you may continue, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. And one more information, just I am going to add that from your home, if any unwanted sound is coming, in that time, please don't unmute your audio. Got it? Let it be in mute only. Okay. Here, it is time axis for I'll take a unit distance. 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, like this. And here I'll take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Good that you all have understood this. It is time. 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, up to 12 seconds I have written. Next. Here. In along distance axis also, go on marking unit distances. And here I will take 10 meter, this is 20 meter, 30 meter, 40 meter, and 50 meter. Now, just observe, please don't go for drawing anything. Stop your activity. Just go here. Just keep on observing. Just observe this graph. Gagandeep, I told you not to go for drawing. I take this point as A, the second point as B, third point as C. My question to the students one by one. Shifa Alia, you may tell. Could you tell in this graph, what does BC represent?
At rest, body at rest.
Body is at rest. Very good. And Arushi.
Yes, sir.
What does AB represent?
Uniform acceleration. It's increasing in a uniform speed.
Velocity, sir.
Acceleration. Uniform velocity.
Uniform velocity.
Uniform velocity. Uniform velocity. Or uniform motion. Lekha. Lekha. Say yes, sir. Okay, I'm not getting response. Sanjita HS. Shifa told that BC represent the body at rest. But how long it is at rest? Could you tell? How long it is at rest? I'll come to others also. Let her tell the answer. Arushi, could you tell?
Sir, 10 seconds.
So,
10 seconds.
So for 8 seconds.
10 seconds.
8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Sir, it is at rest.
10 seconds. 2 seconds.
Enough.
6 seconds.
Enough.
6 seconds.
Probably many of you do not know English. Many of you cannot understand English. I've been giving chance to the particular student. Let them tell. If they do not tell, I'll give chance to other student as well. Okay. Aditya Praveen Anvekar, could you tell how long the body is at rest?
6 seconds. Sir.
Very good. Could you tell how did you decide that?
Sir, final velocity minus initial velocity, sir, gives the time, sir.
Your answer is correct, but you have to take final time. Okay.
Final
now,
time,
the body is at rest. and this is to be represented by BC. Okay. When body travels and after 4 seconds, it is at rest. Okay. From 4 seconds. Next, up to 10 seconds, a body has taken the rest from 4 seconds to 10 seconds, not from 0 to 10 seconds. 4 seconds to 10 seconds. From 4, you will count 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 6 seconds. Got it? A body has taken the rest for 6 seconds. Meanwhile, I'll ask you one more question. Dear students, you all know that slope of dt gives velocity. And which, Manya J. Jain, could you tell which part of this graph represents velocity? Which part of the graph?
B. C.
Very good. It is AB. AB. It represents velocity and it is uniform velocity or constant velocity. Another, my simple question to Shamita. Shamita, say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Could you tell what is the velocity of the body in this case? Let her tell. Others should not open your mouth. Aditya, you are ready? Wait. Ranjan or Pisale, could you try? Yes, again, chance will be given to Aditya only. Aditya, you can.
5 meters per second.
How?
Sir, 20 divided by slope of AB, sir, it has traveled 20 meters, sir, in distance, and time is 4. We know distance by time, displacement by time gives velocity. 20 by 4 is 5. Sir.
Excellent. I've told you, in case of dt graph, slope of dt gives velocity. Slope of dt. Slope of dt. Slope, it is the ratio of vertical distance to the horizontal distance. Vertical distance is, look at this one, from here to here. How much it is? From 0 to 20. It is 20. By horizontal distance from 0 to 4. It is 4 seconds. So 20 by 4, it is 5. Unit is meter per second. Because it is speed or velocity. Did you all understand? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Dheeraj.
Yes, sir.
My question, very simple question again. After 4 seconds, or by the end of 4 seconds, what is the distance traveled by the body? Let him tell. I'm given chance to Dheeraj escape.
Sir, it has gone to rest now, sir.
It has come, of course it has come to rest. My question is, by the end of 4 seconds, what is the distance traveled by the body?
20 meters.
20, very good. The body has taken the position B. Now you may just draw a line up to distance axis. Andre, it has traveled for 20 meters. After traveling 20 meters, then it has taken the rest. Clear enough? If so, Rakshita B, say yes. I cannot see your face. So, okay. Could you tell the distance traveled by the body after 2 seconds or by the end of 2 seconds?
Sir, 20 minutes.
Wait.
10, sir.
10 meters.
Laksh, you tell what is the distance traveled by the body in 2 seconds?
10.
Distance traveled by the body in 2 seconds. Mohammad Salih?
Sir.
What is the distance traveled by the body in 2 seconds?
10 meter.
10 meter. Very simple. See the 2. Here I am drawing the perpendicular. 10 here. See the in 2 seconds it has traveled for 10 meters. Another simple question. Let me see how many of you can tell. Samad, what is the distance covered by the body by the end of 6 seconds?
20 meter.
20
meter.
20 meter.
20 meter. 30 meter.
20 meter. 20 meter.
20 meter.
Sanjana, after 8 seconds, what is the distance traveled by the body?
20, sir.
Yeah. After 10 seconds.
20
meter.
20 meter.
20 meter.
Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, you may go for completing this problem. Quick as possible. We had already drawn X and Y axis. Just even you have marked as well. Draw AB and BC. Draw AB and BC. Right. Using, right, it is a question, using the DT graph given above, answer the following. Using the DT graph given above, answer the following. Let me give you the questions one by one. First, right. How long the body is at rest? How long the body is at rest? Already we have discussed that. Hope that you are able to answer it. How long the body is at rest? How long it is at rest?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Total 10. We want only from time from B to C. Up to C, 10 seconds. Up to B, 4 seconds. So 10 minus 4?
10 minus 4.
6 seconds. Right. Time that is equal to, it is 10 minus 4 is equal to 6 seconds. Second. Next. Find the speed of the body. Find the speed of the body during first 4 seconds. Find the speed of the body during first 4 seconds. Here we are not going to answer. We are going to calculate. You can write solution during first 4. Dear students, you all know that the formula used to find out the speed of a body. Samarth MV, what is the formula?
D by T.
Distance traveled by time taken.
V is equal to this D by T, distance by time taken. I mean, speed, time is already given. It is 4 seconds. Now, we want distance. Distance traveled in 4 seconds.
20 meter.
20 meter.
Distance traveled in 4 seconds. 48. distance traveled in 4 seconds. It is 20 meters. So this will be 20 by 4. It's equal to 5 meter per second. 5 meter per second. Another just oral question. Shall I ask?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jagnor will tell.
Yes,
Kirtan Raj Jagnor. What
Yes,
is
sir.
the distance traveled by the body from 6 seconds to 8 seconds?
0.
4.
What is the distance traveled by the body from 6 seconds to 8 seconds?
20
0.
meter.
Yes?
20 meter. 20 meter.
4.
2 seconds.
4.
Others should not tell.
0, sir.
0,
Somebody
sir.
is telling 0.
0.
Yes, sir.
Who is
0.
that? Could I know the student who told 0? Tell your name.
Rachit, sir.
Rachit.
Yes, sir.
Could you tell why it is?
Sir, because the body was at rest from 4 seconds.
Very good, very good. Excellent response it is. See that the body is at rest from 4 seconds to 10 seconds. When the body is at rest, what is the distance traveled by it? It is
0.
0.
0.
0.
From 6 seconds to 8 seconds, it is 0. 4 seconds to 6, 0. 6 to 10, 0. 4 to 10, 0. Clear up?
Sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, third one. What is the distance traveled? Distance traveled by the body. What is the distance traveled by the body from 6 seconds to, I take 8, no? This time I take 10 seconds. 6 seconds to 10 seconds. What is the distance traveled?
0 meter.
0 meter.
Oh,
0 meter.
Ravi Shankar, why it is 0? Ravi Shankar.
What is the rest?
Very good. Because the body is at rest. Right. Answer 0 meter. In bracket, you may write because body is at rest. Body is at rest. Next, one more question. Fourth. What is the distance traveled? What is the distance traveled? Please go on writing with me quickly. Traveled by the body in 6 seconds. What is the distance traveled by the body in 6 seconds?
20 meter.
20 meters, sir.
Who is that?
20 meters, sir.
Right.
Wait.
20
20
meters.
meters, sir.
The first who told 20 meters. Tell your name.
Right.
Sir, the answer is
30 meters, sir.
Observe. In 6 seconds. Okay. That means from 0 to 6. Again consider forward. In 6 seconds, total distance covered is 20
meters.
meters. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
In 4 seconds, 20 meters. In 8 seconds, 20 meters. Right? It is. Answer is 20 meters. I'll go for taking one more graph. If I'm fast again, I can move even a bit quickly. Second question. Again, draw DT graph. Yes. Second one, draw DT graph. Quick as possible. First draw time axis. Next, distance axis. Right. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and along y-axis, nothing but distance axis. Here also the same numbers will be taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Time axis is represented by t and is measured in seconds. Distance axis is denoted by d. It is to be measured in meter.
Sir, you wrote mm, sir. For distance, you wrote mm instead of m. That looks like mm, sir, instead of m.
In distance.
Distance looks like mm.
Now, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. Name difference. A, this point. B, this is C, and it is D. Ora. Please stop writing and observe. Please observe the motion. You are very familiar with this DT graph, and you also know the parts AB, BC, and CD. Lakshmi Shri, I tell you. Did you finish? Ah, okay. The observer. Here, AB represents uniform motion or constant velocity. Next, BC represents the body is at rest. Tejasvi CP, look here. Till you are drawing. Then what does CD represent?
Uniform deceleration.
Uniform deceleration.
Uniform deceleration.
Deceleration.
No, sir.
Uniform.
Uniform.
Sir, uniform velocity.
Negative velocity.
Uniform velocity.
Wait.
Decreasing
Know that
velocity.
DT graph gives velocity.
Raising velocity.
DT graph gives velocity. It is constant velocity. And this is also constant velocity. But here, the displacement is negative.
Uniform velocity.
You can say that negative constant velocity. Negative constant velocity. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, my simple question. Here also, how long the body is at rest? I think I can expect from Tejasvi CP. How long the body is at rest?
3 seconds.
Huh?
3 seconds, sir.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
4 seconds, sir.
4 seconds, sir. 4 seconds.
3 seconds.
I have drawn the line. I have drawn the dotted line.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. From here.
3 seconds.
2, 3. The body is at rest for 3 seconds. Then my question is, what is the displacement of a body in the first 2 seconds?
2 meters.
3 meters.
3 meters.
3 meters.
2 meters.
3 meters.
3 meters. 3 meters. 3 meters.
In first 2 seconds, the displacement of a body is 3 meters. I can expect. Lakshmi Shri, you tell. What is the displacement of a body in the last 2 seconds? Unmute.
Sir, 2. 2 meter.
0.
2 meter.
2
3
meter.
meter.
0,
3
sir.
meter. Wait,
0,
wait.
sir.
Started. Wait. The last. Ekta, could you tell?
2 meters, sir.
Prashasti is ready. Prashasti, you tell.
3 meter.
3 meter.
Sir, -3.
Very good. Somebody told. It is -3 displacement. Here the
Negative
displacement
velocity.
is negative. Else it will be -3. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it? Actually 3 meter displacement, it is correct only. But negative, it indicates the body is moving in the direction opposite. So, or in the opposite direction. As a result of that, we will take the displacement as negative. Clear? Right. Here's the question. Use the above graph. Use the above graph and answer the following. Answer the following. Use the above graph and answer the following. In that, A question, it is, what is the velocity of a body? Velocity of a body. What is the velocity of a body as it moves from in that first one. That first one. Right. AB. That first one. AB. Yes. Anybody? Prashasti, I think you are
3 by
able
2.
to.
3 meter.
1.5 meter per second.
Very good. Very good. Somebody told. Okay. It is 1.5 meter per second. From A to B. From A to B, the
3 meter.
total distance is
3 meter.
3 meter. Total time is
2.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Here are right. I'll go for solution. It is V is equal to D by T and D is, distance is 3 meter, time is 2 seconds. It will be 1.5 meter per second. V is equal to 1.5 meter per second. Next, second one, from B to C. Wait, I'll give chance to particular student. Yes, Amok K. Yes, very good. Are you ready? Could you tell the answer? You want question? Where you are gone? Rutushri, what is the velocity of a body from B to C?
0 second.
0.
It is 0. 0 aguttava. Yakandre here the distance traveled by the body from B to C is 0 as it is at rest.
So the body is at rest.
4 seconds. 0 by 4 is 0.
0 by 3.
Are you understanding?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Solution. Again, V is equal to D by T. Distance from B to C is 0. Time taken from B to C, it is 4. It's equal to 0 meter per
The
second.
time is 3, sir.
3 seconds, sir, time.
3, here 1. Very good. 0 by 3 is 0.
0.
Next, one from C to D. Wait. Mohita Vijay, could you tell what is the velocity of a body from C to D? From C to D. What is the distance traveled from C to D? C to D.
Minus
minus
1.5.
Sir, minus 1.5.
Time taken
2 seconds.
2 seconds. It is equal to minus 1.5
meter per
meter
second.
per second. Minus 1.5 meter per second. Over.
Sir, -3 ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ sir?
It is displacement. Negative. We know that displacement may be negative. So here, if the line adds this towards D, towards the time axis, hence it is to be taken as negative. Rohan. Okay. My another question is very simple question. Could you tell what is the total distance traveled by the body? Total distance, not displacement.
Zero.
Total distance.
Zero, sir.
20 meter. 20 meter.
Sir, 40 meter. 40 meters, sir.
40 meter. On what basis you are telling? I don't know. My question is, what is the total distance traveled by the body?
Meters.
15 meter.
6
Meters.
6 meters.
Sir, 0, sir.
Yes, told. Displacement is 0. But I am asking you, what is the total distance?
3 meter. 3 meter. 3 meter.
3 meters.
Enough. Just
6 meters.
in first 2 seconds, it has traveled. It has covered a distance. Sanjana SL, where are you? Observe the board. In the first 2 seconds, it has covered a distance of 3 meters. In the next 3 seconds, it has covered a distance of 0.
Zero.
Next, in the last 2 seconds, it has covered a distance of 3 meters.
Meter.
Displacement is negative. Here I am asking the distance.
6 meter.
It is
6 meter.
if I ask you,
6 meters, sir.
if I ask you, what is the displacement? What do you say?
0.
Zero.
0.
Yakandre, first, okay, I'm standing here. According to this, in 2 seconds, I have covered 3 meter distance. Next, I'll be at rest from 2 to 5 seconds. 5 seconds rest after I go back again for 2 seconds. Again, I have covered 3 meters. What is my displacement?
0 meter.
Because my initial position and final position both are same. Whereas distance, I moved for 3 meter, I came back for 3 meter. 3 plus 3, 6.
6 meters.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fourth. What is the distance traveled by the body? What is the distance traveled by the body?
Sir, it's blur, sir.
It is V1. What is the distance traveled by the body?
Sir, we can't see anything, sir. It is blur.
Oh, very good. What about other?
Clear.
It's clear, sir.
It's clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
First one. What is the distance traveled by the body in 7 seconds? In 7 seconds. Right.
3 meter.
3 meters.
6 meters.
6 meters.
6 meter.
I told you. It is 3 plus 0 plus 3. It is equal to 60. Second one, in 4 seconds. In 4 seconds.
3 meter.
3 meter. 3 meter. 3 meter.
First 2 seconds, 3 meter. From 2 to 4, 0. So it is 3 plus 0. This is 3 meter. Finished up? Sanjana SL.
Yes, sir.
Right. Third one. Draw the same. Draw the same graph. Time axis. But this time I'll give you velocity axis as well. Velocity is measured in meter per second. Is 5, 10 meter per second, 15, 20, 25 meter per second. Let's copy this. Time axis, then velocity axis. In time axis, right, for every unit, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sum up to 7. Up to 7. Next, in velocity axis, for every 1 unit, we have taken 5 meter per second. 5 meter per second, 10 meter per second, 15 meter per second, 20 and 25 meter per second. Overall. Namit, have you finished? No. Okay. Disha GP. Finished? No. Yes? Okay. Right. Carry on.
Finished, sir.
Yes. Madan HP. Have you finished? Madan? Right. Use the above graph and answer the following. Use the above graph and answer the following. Sarthak Hardy.
Yes, sir.
Have you finished?
Writing.
Now, please stop writing. Everybody should stop writing. Giridhar, stop writing. Sarthak, stop writing. Observe. Chandana, it is a weighty graph. This is a weighty graph. What does slope of weighty graph gives? Wait.
Acceleration.
Anas, sorry. Chandana is telling acceleration. Akshay.
Yes,
in this graph, what does AB represent?
uniform acceleration.
Very good. Yes, uniform acceleration. Rachit, what does BC indicate?
Constant.
Sir, uniform velocity.
Constant speed.
Constant velocity, constant speed, and uniform speed. All are same one. Again, Akshay.
Yes, sir.
What does CD indicate?
Uniform deceleration.
Uniform deceleration.
Uniform deceleration. Rachit.
Yes, sir.
By observing this, Could you tell? Wait. I've been giving chance to Akshay only. Only Akshay will tell. Akshay, you tell. Just by observing the this graph, can you tell what is the acceleration of the body?
Zero.
Zero acceleration.
0 meter per second square.
6 meter per second square.
Wait. Gaurav S. Could you tell what is the acceleration of the body? We know that.
-5.
Acceleration.
-5. -5
sir.
per second. Meter per
Minus
second square.
-15/7 meter per second.
Enough. Just observe.
2.
Okay. Here, this is 0 velocity. And it is 5 meter per second. This is 10 meter per second.
10.5.
20, 25. I'm asking you, what is the acceleration of the body? As you said,
5 meter per second square.
Acceleration is uniform. AB represents uniform acceleration. In 1 second, same acceleration. Then, here, second, in that is also same. I'm asking you, what is the acceleration of the body? I take 2 seconds.
7.5 meter per second.
7.5 meters.
Very good.
7.5 meter per second square.
I'll tell. Tanish, sit properly. Observe. You all know that acceleration of a body can be found out by using the formula A is equal to V minus U by T. This is general formula. And you also know that slope of Vt is acceleration. According to the slope of Vt, vertical distance by horizontal distance. It's a Vt graph. Vertical distance is 15 0.
15 meter per
15 by
15 minus 0.
It is 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
By 2. This is
7.5, sir. 7.5 meter per second square.
Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please observe the board carefully.
Sir, is 7.5 meter per second square is the acceleration of the whole graph or one part?
Who is that? Please tell your name.
Sir, Gaurav.
Who is that?
Gaurav.
Gaurav, please tell loudly.
Sir, the acceleration 7.5 meter per second square is that the acceleration of the whole graph?
It is not the acceleration of whole graph. Acceleration from A to B. Acceleration up to 2 seconds. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Now look here. This is slope of Vt gives acceleration. We got that acceleration 7.5 meter per second square. This acceleration can also be found out by using the formula A equal to V minus U by T. Look here. We know that AB represents acceleration. It is nothing but positive acceleration. Rohan, your concentration should be on the board. Idiot fellow, you will always be looking your left side. Look here. A to B. Here, the B represents the final velocity, 15 meters per second. And A, it is initial velocity, 0 meter per second. So, final minus initial. This is 15 minus 0. To change the velocity from 0 to 15 meters per second, it has taken 2 seconds, right?
Yes,
I can write 2 seconds. This is equal. 15 minus 0 is 15 by 2. Again, it is 7.5 meter per second square. That's all. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
My other question. Yes. Yes.
Explain once
Anybody?
again.
I'll explain it. Acceleration is change in velocity by time taken. Change in velocity is v minus u. Then t is time taken. Summer time we don't try. Observe. Know that AB represents acceleration. Yeah. In 2 seconds, acceleration of the body. To find out acceleration, you want initial velocity and final velocity. It has started from 0 and moving with some velocity. Then after 2 seconds, its velocity is 50 meter per second. Followed. Initial velocity is 0 meter per second. Final velocity is 15 meter per second. Hence it is 15 minus 0. Then time is 2 seconds divided by 2. It is 15 by 2 is 7.5 meter per second. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay. Now, let me ask you another question. Shreyas, let your concentration be here. Shreyas. Shreyas, can you hear me? Okay. Let him go to observe. Amog, you try to tell. Amog BL. What does BC indicate here?
Constant speed, sir.
Constant speed. Now, could you tell me what is the speed with which body is moving from B to C?
15 meter per second. 7.5 meter per second.
It is moving with a constant speed, that is 15 meter per second. Got it? And its speed after 3 seconds, 15 meter per second. Its speed after 4 seconds, 15 meter per second. Its speed after 5 seconds, 15 meter per second. Now, after 5 seconds after that, observe, the body is decreasing its speed, right? Decrease agta idega. Now, it is decreasing its speed. 15 to 10, 10 to 5, 5 to 2, 1, then
0.
What does this point D indicates?
0.
The body has come to rest. Its final velocity is 0. Yeah. If so, another simple question. We all know that as the speed is decreasing from C to D, the body will experience negative acceleration or deceleration. Retardation. My question is, what is the retardation in this case?
Minus 7.5 meter per second square. Minus
7.5 meter per second square.
Enough. Here I'll write. Look at acceleration from T to D. Nothing but deceleration. A is equal to V minus U by T. What is from T to D? What is the final velocity?
0.
Bubble, don't write. Bubble. Just observe. 15. And what is the initial velocity?
15 meter.
2.
By 2.
Has taken 2 seconds to change its velocity from
2 seconds.
15 meter per second to 0 meter per second. I'll write the time here 2. Now 0 minus 15 is minus 15.
Minus
7.5.
Minus 7.5.
Minus 7 per second square.
Meter per second. Arthaitala idistu?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll go for giving you the question. Please write. First question. Find the slope of AB. Find the slope of AB. solution. Please go on writing with me. Slope of AB. Slope of AB. I am just marking one more point. Got it? This point I have taken M. Arushi, now could you tell the slope of AB?
Sir, AB will be equal to MB. Then
BM by AM. BM by AM.
BM by AM.
By AM. Vertical distance by horizontal distance.
Horizontal distance.
Arushi, you must practice to tell spontaneously.
Yes, sir.
You pause, then you'll raise your voice, then again you'll pause. It is.
Yes, sir.
Your response is going like a wave.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Slope of AB is BM by AM. Right. BM by AM. It is equal. BM is 15. AM is 2. So it is 15 by 2 is equal to 7.5. 7.5. Sanvi, what unit I should write here?
So, yes, sir.
What unit should be written?
Meter per second.
Meter
per second square.
Meter per second square.
Meter per second square. Meter per second square.
Meter per second square, because it is acceleration. You know that slope of meter gives acceleration. Second one.
Sir, we can solve in another method also, sir. A equals V minus U by T. Like that also we can solve.
A formula basic kuda kodtini. Nothing to worry. Just solve. Find the slope of CD. This time you can expect from Fahim. Fahim, what is slope of CD? Only Fahim will tell. Slope
Sir,
of
CN. CN.
It is CN by CN by ND.
Yes, sir.
CN it is 15. I write minus 15 because the body is decelerating. Minus 15 by N to D. It is
2.
It will be minus 7.
Minus 7.
Minus 7.5
seconds. It is deceleration. Now you find the speed of the body during B to C. B to C. B to C represents the body is moving with a constant speed. It is
15 meter per second.
15 meter
15 meter per second.
15 meter per second.
Meter per second, sir.
Meter per second, not second square, because it is speed or velocity. Over. Over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving to the next concept of this chapter. Next
Sir,
concept is
in the examination asked, find the speed of the body during A to B.
A to B. We have mentioned, no? It all depends on the time. If you take 1 second, it is 5 meters per second. If you take 2 seconds, its speed will be 15. Sorry. I think it was 15 meter per second.
Yes, sir, 15 meter per second.
Okay. Now observe.
Sir, what is the acceleration from B to C, sir?
When the body is moving with a constant speed, will there be any change in the speed?
No, sir.
ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. What is? I am moving with a constant speed. What is my acceleration?
0.
0. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ there will be no change in the velocity. If there is no change in the velocity or no change in the speed, then you can say that acceleration is 0. Now we are moving to the next concept of this chapter. As I said, it is also very nice and interesting. You'll come to know why it is. Look here. If I draw a horizontal line, what will you go for imagining?
X-axis.
X-axis.
Your previous classes. But here in the chapter motion.
Uniform.
Very good. Time. And if I draw y-axis, you may think that it may be distance axis or velocity. Here I have taken
Distance or
velocity axis. Please don't try. This observe ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. Just keep on observing. Next, again, I'm going to draw a line. I think Lavanya will tell what does that line represent. Lavanya, could you tell?
Constant velocity.
Body is moving constant speed.
Very good. The body is moving with a constant speed. Yeah. I am going to take 2 points on this line, which represents the constant speed. Followed. Sanjana SL. You won't concentrate only. Very unfortunate. Okay. I take this as A, this point as B. I draw the perpendicular line from A to x-axis, nothing but time axis. B to x-axis, again nothing but time axis. I call this point as C, this point as D. Just by observing this figure, Shreya, could you tell which geometrical figure you can imagine? ABDC?
Rectangle.
Square.
Rectangle.
Right? Difference gottalla square gu matte rectangle gu. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Whatever the board is there, what is its shape?
Rectangle.
Here it is.
Rectangle.
Just observe here. Dear students, you all know that area of rectangle. I take this ABDC, not CD. You CD at the top of it, ABDC. Rectangle. Ritika, could you tell the formula used to find out area of rectangle?
2 into L plus B.
L into B.
Perimeter.
L into B.
Area of rectangle is length into breadth, or L into B.
DC.
Length into breadth. Here, I'm taking ABCD. Gagandeep MV.
Sir, ABDC.
MV. Wait, the idiot fellow is doing something. Are you fine? Gagandeep MV.
Yes, sir.
With respect to ABCD, area of rectangle ABCD, what is the length? Length is
CD.
CD and AB.
DC.
And breadth is DB.
DB.
You may take even length as DB, breadth as AC. Got it? This is equal. What is CD? You know that the CD distancing, CD is in time axis. I take the point C as T1, point D as T2.
T2 minus T1.
From C to D.
T2 minus T1.
T2 minus T1.
T2 minus T1.
T2 minus
T1.
T1.
Look at it. Similarly,
Yes, one.
wait. Observe it. You can observe it. Here, 0, it represents initial velocity, right?
Sir.
S2 minus S1.
This point will be final velocity. I take this as U. Final velocity as V.
V minus U.
Very good.
V minus U.
Can I write this as DB?
V minus
DB
U.
is nothing but AC. AC is nothing but
VC.
V minus U.
V minus
U. V minus U.
V minus U. It is equal to T2 minus T1. Can be written as
T.
What is the initial velocity here?
0.
No.
Zero.
If it is
Zero.
V.
what is
V.
V minus zero?
V.
V.
V into T. T into V barutte. TV is nothing but VT. Right?
D is equals to
imagine ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ.
distance is equals to V into T.
Now, dear students, you all know that the formula that we use to find out speed, V is equal to D by T. Then D is equal to
V into T.
V into T. T is equal to D by V. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ VT ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. So in place of VT, what should be written?
Distance.
Distance.
Followed?
Yes, sir.
Look here.
Don't have any numbers, sir. Here.
Wait. This shaded part represents area. Where this area has been taken, it is taken under the graph of VT, right?
Sir.
So from this, can we conclude that area under the graph of VT? Who is that idiot fellow? Prithvi, what are you doing? ಅವನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. He is observing you all instead of listening. Okay. Then area, this area has been taken under the graph of VT, and we got this area as distance. So from this, can we conclude that area under VT graph is
Distance.
Yes.
Distance.
Yes, sir.
Then you all may be thinking that, sir, in case of VT graph, even we have uniform acceleration also. Then do you say that area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is also distance? ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ ನನಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು?
Yes, sir.
Never ask.
Sir, explain 1 second, sir.
I'll give you clarification that also. Just observe. Very good.
Sir, explain 1 second, sir. Explain 1 second, sir. No, explain 1 second, sir.
I'll explain that. Listen carefully. Don't speak in between. This is VT graph. And here, this line, the line parallel to time axis, indicates constant velocity. Now we have taken the area under constant velocity. Area under constant velocity of VT graph is distance. In the same way, is it possible to take area under VT graph of uniform acceleration as distance or displacement? That is my question. Now, let us come to know that. Tanish, don't write anything. First, you have to listen carefully. You have to understand that. Now, I'll take. Here, again, we have drawn the VT graph, and in this VT graph, this line indicates uniform acceleration. Right? It is uniform acceleration. I'm going to take 2 points on this line. I take the first point as A, second point as B. Let us draw perpendicular from A to B.
Slow.
Similarly, B to time axis. I call this point as D. Now, I'll go for taking T1 at C and T2 at D. Please observe the board carefully. These two are perpendicular. AC and BD are perpendicular to time axis. We got a geometrical figure. A, B, B, C. Could you tell what does
Trapezium.
Trapezium. Very good. It is trapezium. Right. Akshay.
Yes, sir.
Just recall formula that we used to find out the area of trapezium.
Half into
Base into height.
half into base into height.
Half into
sum of parallel sides into height.
Triangle. Half into
Sum of parallel sides into height.
Sum of parallel
sides.
You know, here I take a trapezium ABDC. Here on right, area ABDC. This is equal to half into height. Which one is to be taken as height?
BD.
CD.
BD.
AC.
CD.
Observe the distance between these two parallel lines is height CD into sum of parallel sides.
AC plus BD.
AC plus BD. This is equal to half into CD. What is CD?
T2 minus T1.
Very good. It is T2 minus T1 into. Now AC plus BD. From A to C and B to D. We do not know that. Hence, what I do is
T1 plus T2.
A line parallel to time axis through
Time
A.
axis.
Similarly, line parallel to time axis through B. I get 2 more points. One is
S1, S2.
B. I take this is
S2, S1.
E. This is F. If I take AB as the point, A will be initial velocity. Initial velocity is denoted by
U.
And here F
V.
represents final
V.
velocity. It is
V.
V minus U is AC.
Look here. It is AC. AC is from A to C. What is the distance? U. And this is 0. 0 to
U
U
minus 0 is U.
Okay, just U. What
Plus
about BD? So
V minus
B to B.
V minus 0.
V minus 0.
Very good. V.
Only V.
So total V.
V.
Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is T2 minus T1?
T.
Now, it is U plus B by 2. Can I write so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is it. T into What is V plus U by 2?
Average
Final
velocity.
for tangent velocity.
Average velocity.
Very good.
Average speed.
Very good. I appreciate you. It is average velocity.
VAV.
Average velocity is also a velocity. Hence, I take T into V. What is T into V?
D.
Distance.
Distance.
Now, observe. This much area has been taken. So, area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is
Distance.
or displacement.
Distance.
Once I repeat, area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is displacement. Similarly, I told you something like this is area under VT graph of constant velocity is also
Distance.
or displacement. These two are very important concepts in the examination point of view as well. So today I've used the whole time only for explanation. And in tomorrow's class, we can focus on writing part also. Got it?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, students, tomorrow's timing, once I'm reminding you, it is from 7:30 to 8:50. 7:30 to 8:50. Please do remember. And today, whatever the numerical problems we have solved, please work out them without fail. And I'll give you these two. Area under VT graph of constant velocity, uniform velocity, uniform acceleration. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ನೀವೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In worksheet, I'll give you those questions. Yes. It is time up. With this, let us stop the class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Okay. Just leave from the class and get ready for your school class.
Bye, sir.
Prashant sir. Okay. Prashant sir.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay, bye. Prashant sir. Prashant sir. Prashant sir. Prashant sir.